Good morning, my black people, my black nation. How are y'all doing today? You know, I haven't really made a long video like this in a while. I may have been doing TikTok. I might stop and just do more of these because right now, you know, TikTok holds me back. It really does. I have to really be careful with what I say, and that's just ridiculous. It's unfair because there would be full-blown white supremacy in TikTok, in the comments and all. And even if I reply or say something about that individual, my video's gonna get taken down. So I'm not doing that no more. I might do it every once in a while, but I'm probably gonna quit TikTok eventually. But with all that said, Philadelphia, a place where lootings occurred, and of course, you have a lot of people angry about that and upset by that. You have a lot of people saying that the black community needs to be held accountable, that we are this, you know, we're a community that doesn't do so. We're a community that's the problem. We're the problem with each and every black person is always a black community because we just endorse bad behavior, and that's something that's going on right now. And all I gotta say is I support it. I love this energy. I love it, because no matter what they say, at the end of the day, we aren't the problem. White supremacy is. And it's going to the point where over 400 counties in America are just more diverse now because white people are literally killing themselves. Like, they're not creating babies as more as they used to. And I'm pretty happy about that. My family is, I am, because right now, all I'm seeing is karma. That's what it is. And eventually, they're going to be the new minority. It's only a matter of time, give it a couple of years. And that's something I'm glad to see. But you gotta ask yourself, why? Why am I glad to see that? Why did I support what's going on in Philadelphia? Well, let me tell you why. Because at the end of the day, white supremacy wants us constantly beaten down. White supremacy wants us to look foolish, to look violent, to look reckless. They want us to be uneducated so we can just end up in the streets or in prison where they can just do whatever the fuck they want with us because slavery never ended there. That's the problem. White supremacy needs black people because black people are the easiest target to pick on because they made it so. It was literally by design. And keep in mind, Tulsa and several other black towns that occurred with only black people involved. We were doing fantastic. We were doing amazing. Honestly, we were doing so well. I can't even believe it. But here comes a white person. Here comes white supremacy walking over there, and guess what happens? Murder, violence, massacres. Every single time. Every single time we do better. Every single time we prosper. Every single time we have our stuff together, they take us down. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and several others, including the Black Panthers themselves, are excellent, defined examples of us getting our stuff together. And white supremacy is getting in the way, and they are making sure that we remain the way we are because they need us to make themselves feel better. That's the problem right now. That's the problem we're dealing with today. I'm not about peace. I'm not trying to sit here and shake your hand. I don't want to hug an ex-white supremacist member because at the end of the day, you are my enemy. If you hated me for no reason, if you seek to harm me like you did my ancestors, like you did the people several years ago, around the time where, all we wanted was civil rights and this equal opportunities. If you feel that way, please leave me alone because I don't want to be your friend. I hate you. You are the scum of the earth. I look at you like you're nothing but a speck in my way. I look down upon you because how ignorant, selfish, racist, and sick you are as a human being. You disgust me. I do not want to be your friend. I do not seek to let bygones be bygones and say hate breeds hate. Nah, because we are the most hated people in this country. Why are we so hated? Why do you hate us? And then you expect me to forgive you like, oh bro, you know what? Yeah, I understand. I understand. You know, shit happens. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And that's fine. It's like I said, y'all are becoming a new minority. And it's so blatant to see. It's funny because y'all are doing it to yourselves. It's 400 years of karma. That's what's going on. The excuses and belittling y'all do is not going to be taken lightly anymore. Because like I said, eventually, we are going to rise up and we are going to make sure you understand that our civil rights, our rights to live and to be free and not be bothered by racist laws is non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. What's happening in Philadelphia, I need to happen all around the country. I need more of that. Because if they're not going to give us what we have, then we're going to take it. We are going to take until they see us by force, until they realize who we are as a people by force if we need to. Because I'm not going to sit here and just act like everything's okay and just stay in the system and be like, things happened in the past, so we should all move on. Oh no, I was called the N-word a couple of times, but it's okay. Those people they apologize. No, that's not me. That's not us. I refuse to raise my children in this type of society. I refuse to. I'm not bending to y'all laws, to your sick and twisted morality of the right and wrong things to do. I don't care about your excuses or the past is the past. Because right now, current day, it's still happening. Literally, look up the crime statistics by the FBI. If you're going to sit here and say it's wrong, please get out of my face because you're just a racist bigot. That's what you are. And that's what you'll always be. So my black people, my black, beautiful, strong, amazing brothers and sisters, I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. I hope we can all come together and agree with what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, all we have is each other. We barely have friends, and we have more enemies than we have friends. So at the end of the day, all I'm trying to say is that we're going to rise up and we are taking what's rightfully ours.